What if I tell you could travel from Abu Dhabi to Dubai in less than an hour without traffic, without driving? That is exactly what Etihad Rail is going to do. Hi everyone, myself Chelsea Kukreja, your Dubai real estate expert, and in today's video, I'll be talking about a mega project in the United Arab Emirates, which is Etihad Rail. I'll be talking about the connectivity of this rail, what stations are there, what is going to be the impact once this rail is operational on the real estate around the area, and what do you get to see, when does it get launched. So these are the details I'll be covering up in this video. But before you go ahead, make sure to subscribe, like and share the videos. And if you're interested in property investments in Dubai, get in touch with me. My handles are given below, my WhatsApp, Instagram and LinkedIn link. I'll help you with the best investments or find you the best home for yourself. So let's begin. First, let's discuss what is Etihad Rail. So Etihad Rail is a train network that is going to connect all the Emirates in the United Arab Emirates and ultimately the GCC region. The full track will be around 900 kilometers long and will link its borders with Oman and Saudi Arabia. Right now, Etihad Rail is already moving cargo and goods like building materials between different parts of the country, but soon it will also carry passengers just like normal train service in other parts of the world. Passenger trains are expected to launch in 2026. Just like airlines, they'll have multiple classes: first class, business class and economy class. They'll be super fast and modern and will have amenities like free Wi-Fi, comfortable seats and entertainment. The trains will go up to 200 kilometers per hour. For example, right now when you go from Abu Dhabi to Dubai, it nearly takes you 1 hour 15 minutes. With this train coming into the picture, the travel time would be reduced to just 50 minutes. Similarly, going from Abu Dhabi to Fujairah currently takes about 150 minutes. With this train coming into the picture, the travel time would be reduced to just 100 minutes. So you're saving literally 50 minutes one way. This train will connect 11 cities in the UAE, including Abu Dhabi, Dubai, Sharjah, Ajman, Ras Al Khaimah, Fujairah and Al Ain. Train stations will be built in key areas. For example, in Dubai, it will be Jumeirah Golf Estates near the metro station. In Abu Dhabi, near Dalma Mall, Musaffa. In Fujairah, near Al Hilal Street. One train can carry 60 million tons of goods annually, which would normally need 300 trucks, which means less traffic on highways and way less pollution. You can see the official website of Etihad Rail, and this is the connectivity which is being there. You can also have a look at the stations. So let's look at the connectivity in Fujairah. The first station is going to be Sakamkam Fujairah. In Sharjah, we'll have near University of Sharjah. In Abu Dhabi, it's going to be between Musaffa bus station and Dalma Mall within Mohammed bin Zayed City and Musaffa industrial area. In Dubai, it's likely to be near Jumeirah Golf Estates, adjacent to Jumeirah Golf Estate metro station. In other UAE locations, it will also include stations at Reem Island, Saadiyat Island and Yas Island in Abu Dhabi, as well as stations near Al Maktoum International Airport and Jadaf area in Dubai, as per the Gulf News. This train is going to create a lot of job opportunities in the entire GCC and UAE especially. Now in UAE, currently whoever works in Dubai prefers to stay in Dubai because of the traffic between Sharjah and Dubai. But with this train coming into the picture, people can now work in Dubai and live in Sharjah and vice versa and get to their workplace in just few minutes time. Talking about the real estate as well, there's going to be a lot of impact around the areas where this train is going to have a connectivity, including Jadaf, Jumeirah Golf Estate. So buying an apartment or a villa there is going to create a significant impact because people are going to move there and the rentals would increase in those places. So if you're looking for investment around these areas or anywhere else in Dubai, get in touch with me. My handles are given below. Me or my team will get in touch with you for best investment opportunities. So this was all for today's video. I'll be coming up with a lot more content related to Dubai in general and Dubai real estate. So stay tuned, keep sharing, liking and subscribing. See you in the next video.